What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, SN Classic, and we're back with Week 8 review. I know that I was a bit late with this, but I'm here. So, first game we got Buccaneers and Bills. Now, I thought it was a really pretty good game. Josh Allen and Baker Mayfield both had great games. The running games were pretty good. All around just great games.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And
we'll be watching the Patriots' versatile running back.
I don't really remember.
Your standard running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Patriots and the Bills. And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Put that on me. Put it on the fact that... Well, actually, yeah, put it on me. Put it on me.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots.
So, couldn't really do that. But yeah, Bills and Bucks are pretty good.
The Patriots offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in.
-9. Like, for like -9. Yeah, I think it was something like that. It was something close to that. It was weird. This was a very bad game. I'm not even gonna lie.
Now
Somehow the
Jones.
Jets were able to withstand.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Jermaine Johnson able to pick it. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. That's something he
For
did
the better
not
part
do
of
in their
like 30
victory.
seconds, looked like one of the better people on the team. Like one of the better.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second
That's
drive.
how it was.
Charles, it's kind of
Jaguars
gut
are
check time.
good.
Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their
Jaguars
second
played
drive of the
good.
game, but they've already thrown the interception,
No,
given up the
Trubisky.
score. You're down
But,
double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure
Yeah.
you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned
Yeah, I'm pretty
disbelief.
sure he can't
So
make
to
it.
me, we always talk about someone
That's
stepping up and
why,
making a big play. I
that's
think it would
why.
behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big
I
plays
do
right
think
now.
that
They
it
need
would
something
be
positive to
bad. I
happen,
don't know.
and they need for it to happen now.
I do think it probably would have been
And
a
now
lot
the
closer
rookie's
of a game.
free. He's still on his feet. He's on his way.
So I will say that for that. Jaguars win. Number 10.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the
Eagles
Patriots
Commanders.
are able to
Eagles
strike
Commanders. This
quickly
was
here
another
as
one of
they
those
are
games
in for
where
6.
it really came down to the
Getting
wire.
a
This
second
is
and
the
long
second
situation down here in the red zone.
Like 2 times. But this is one of the many other times that
Well, look at the running back,
that
the
the
man out of the
Eagles
backfield
have
as he
been in a
gears
really
up to go
close game,
again.
and they
And
somehow
I'm
pull it
wondering
out.
if maybe they don't go away from him on
This
this
is
drive a little
exactly-
bit.
that's
He's
exactly what
been
happened. The
great,
Commanders-
but they haven't scored a lot of
Commanders had a
points.
chance to
I
win.
think they still have to
They really
show
did.
him as
I
a
mean,
threat.
I would
Make
be
sure he
honest.
touches it a few times, but as you
If their
pointed
wide
out,
receivers could have actually
use him as a
caught the
decoy a
ball
little bit
in
and get
the
the ball in
last
the
2
hands of
minutes
some
of
other
the
people
game,
to put more points on the board. He's done a really nice
we
job
could be
of
looking at
establishing them.
we could be looking at the
Yeah, he's established
we
himself
could have been
well.
looking
Now
at
can
the
they put
Eagles
more
being
points up?
6
Now
and 2.
third down is looming. A
And
pickup
then
of 2
the game
on
with the
first down
Cowboys
and just
being
1 yard there.
although
So 7 yards
Zeller,
from
if he
the
was
first
going to
down
be
here
losing
as
the
they
division,
come
but
up to the
instead,
line of scrimmage.
nah, the Commanders were like, you know what?
Now the
I
throw on
forgotten how to
third
catch the
down,
ball.
knocked away and incomplete.
Good
Eagles,
job in
they
coverage
pull out
there. They
another
took away
win,
his top
38-31.
read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up
Cowboys
settling
and
on his
Rams.
running back
Cowboys
and
and Rams.
scored.
This was just a great game, all-around game for the Cowboys. They looked really good. The defense was
There
stifling.
again is the
They got
running
it.
back as he trots
Rand
on
got
the
another pick
field.
six.
And he's having
It was just all around a good game. The Rams, though, they were pretty bad. They did end up making it close towards the end, towards like the third quarter-ish or so. So good for them, but yeah,
They'll
once you go
start
down
this
like
drive out on the ground.
really big, it's gonna be kind of hard to
And able to stay on his
actually
feet past the 30 to about
come
the
back.
33-yard line.
Yeah.
89 yards
Vikings.
rushing now for the NFL leader
Vikings
coming
and
into
Packers.
this ball
Kirk
game.
Cousins had a really
It's
big
not
game,
often
great
that
game. I think
running
this is
backs
the game where
to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back
injured Ace
games,
Young. He has it
but he
out.
left
I'm
100
pretty sure
way
I
behind
don't
last
remember,
week.
though, so don't
I
quote
think
me
he's
on
going to do it
that.
again.
But
I'm
yeah,
expecting 150 or more.
praise
Well,
over
last
Kirk
week,
Cousins.
AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
We had a really
Does really
great
say he
game.
might maybe get
274
another.
yards,
Yeah, I
2
think he's
TDs.
locked in.
John Levin had a pretty good game as well, besides the fact that he's doing
On
19.
first
That's a
down, they'll
really
go
big
to the
thing.
ground attack. And a 6-yard
team,
gain gets him
like-
right around the 43. The Patriots at 503
like,
through the
they
season's
can score.
first 6 weeks.
They can. They got some
Feeling
great
pretty
players
good
on the team. They got
back-to-back
Jordan
victories,
Addison,
CD.
KJ
And I
Osborne.
thought that they
So
played
they
pretty
got some
well
players on
last
their
week.
team.
Their execution,
And
their
if you're throwing
discipline, their
pigs,
resilience, all on display
you're
in
not
that
really going to
victory.
win. That's what
Here
happened.
caught by Devontae
So Titans
Parker.
and Falcons.
Give him
Titans and
15
Falcons
yards
is
on that one, and New England has
again,
a
like I
first
said,
down.
I don't really remember. Oh, wait, this was the roll. This is the Will Levis credit out game.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
3 of those 4
And the end result there,
hey, look,
nice first down.
if you're DeAndre Hopkins fan, you happy that he got the touch that he deserves. Because my boy went off. Had a pretty good game. Pretty,
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So yeah, but when a quarterback is doing that good against y'all are not gonna beat him. But yeah, great game by the Titans. Great down by Will Levis and company. So yeah, Dolphins and Patriots. For a second though, I'm not even gonna lie. I really thought that there was a time where I thought that the Patriots were actually going to win. I don't know why I thought that, but for some reason, my brain was like, oh, snap. It's a tie game. It's kind of a close game. It's a 10-point game, you know.
Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football.
It didn't end up happening.
Here, we'll start with it,
you know, but hey, congratulations on the Patriots. He kind of
his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half.
Game, but hey, congratulations. Saints versus Colts. Derek Carr, 310, 2 TDs. You know, it was just an all-around good game for them. Taysom Hill went off. He has 62 yards and 2 TDs. Gardner Minshew had a pretty good game. Carr had a pretty good game. It's just that the Colts were just a bit, not the Colts, but the Saints were just a bit better. Yeah, not really much of a defense of the game, honestly, because there's only a couple of sacks per team. But yeah, pretty good game overall, though. Then we got the Panthers and the Texans. And the Panthers and the Texans, this is a crazy game. Because I'm thinking, okay, there's no way that the Panthers beat the Texans, right? Because the Texans, they've been going off this game. They've been going off, not this game, but this season. And then here come the Panthers. Marching and feet pounding. And they did. They beat them. Even though they give up 6 sacks, they still somehow found a way to win. I'm surprised. I can't even lie with you, man. I'm surprised that they actually won the game. Hey, congratulations to the Panthers. Offensive Browns. Both quarterbacks combined for 4 interceptions. Just one QB was a bit better than the other. That's really all I have to say. Both QBs threw 2 interceptions. It's just that one was better than the other.
And it also brings up 4th.
Bengals and 49ers. What I have to say about that? Great game for the Bengals. Joe Burrow had 3 TDs. Jamar Chase caught 1. Joe Mason caught a touchdown run. Brock Purdy had a great game yards-wise and efficiency-wise. But that's really about it. Other than that, he was absolute garbage. Yeah, 2 INTs. And they've lost 3 straight. They gave up 2 sacks. They had a lost fumble as well. So, it just wasn't really a good game. It wasn't really a good all-around game for them. Broncos and Chiefs. Oh my goodness gracious. I am surprised by this. When I tell you I was surprised by this outcome, I was like, there's no way the Chiefs lose to the Broncos, right? And then,
measure of revenge there.
Really hard. The Broncos actually beat the Chiefs. It wasn't like a close game. It was a 15-point game overall. I'll be honest with you, I was shook.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
and he did it on Sunday.
Short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
This is the first time that the Broncos have
beat the man in the middle because his ability to
regular season games or something like that.
the tackler in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Now a third down throw and misses the target incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're scared of the 4th down. Well done.
Yeah, great. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not gonna say anything, but hey, maybe that's why. So, it also is the fact that the Ravens didn't turn the ball over either. Chargers and Bears.
Now, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go.
With you as well. We all knew that the Chargers were going to win this game because it's the Chargers. They should win this game, and they did.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I get it. Oh, Tyson Bagent. Like he looks good.
And they get him down,
but
before he takes it across the 40.
This game, he just was not it. Like I know. Oh my God, he had that one play
He's been terrific here this afternoon.
Wide receivers
play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
That doesn't excuse, and we see almost every quarterback that's done 2 INTs
when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
You got the Lions and Ravens. Lions, the New York Giants come out game. 153 yards on the TV. I'm gonna say, fine, great game.
I know the ball's coming out.
I'm gonna say this. I feel bad.
And got there and popped it free.
Because there were times where he would be wide open, and then Jimmy G is like, you know what?
Jones.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you the ball.
Oh, he had him.
But he overthrew it. Like, this is the easy win. Easy could have been a Ravens win had Jimmy G thrown some accurate passes. I will say that. But yeah, Jimmy G is just the complete embodiment
of New England offense to see what they can do this time.
He can't play quarterback.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
We all know that. We all know they got
They'll start on the ground here on 1st
down. Have to say every single time that it happens. He gets carried by his system.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, get behind his pads, bold over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Peace.